Last time on Atmos Z, recovering from their hobgoblin adventure and mulling over the dark messages they received from the Mistress, our adventurers find themselves in a recovering town from the planet-wide quake. Torin and Vados decided it was time again to test themselves against each other. Their contest was epic, and Vados won out in the end. Now, a new relationship springs from their contest. The pair are now equals. Meanwhile, Orani is returning to Newham Harbor from her personal mission when the horizon behind her to the northeast lights up with huge bolts of lightning, and she senses wild magic at such levels that she has not ever felt before. She lands at Newham Harbor just as the wave of the magical storm reaches the city. David Hardstadt decides that an investigation is warranted and requests our adventurers to accompany him to Montrose. We join our party as they enter the city.
Alrighty. So
Beep boop.
Thank you for staying with me this fall.
so you guys have arrived in Montrose, and as you approach the building that has a sign on it that says "Coming soon, Hartstead's Emporium," you also notice that it is part of a much larger structure, and the sign on the side of the building says Society of the Rose. And there are
Society of the Rose.
Society of the Rose. And there are a couple of doors that one is guarded. The other one appears to be not guarded, and people are coming and going freely through that. David is approaching the guarded door with you in tow. And as he approaches, he stops and turns around and surveys all you people and says, "I'm about to introduce you to an adventurers guild. He said, it is up to you whether or not you choose to join or not, but there are many benefits." But
All right, what was the shattered rose? The shattered rose?
Society of the Rose.
The society. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No problem. And he looks expectant. Would you like to proceed? I have business inside. I thought I might introduce you to it as well.
Guild, you say?
I'll sidle up next to David Hardstadt and link my arm into his and say, "Let's go."
Okay. So
I'm here, right? I'm still not on the road.
No. Yes, you're with you were in the caravan. So
Yes.
everybody is here, including Torin. So as we approach the door, David reaches into his tunic and pulls out a necklace that has an antimonium stone around a silver band. As he approaches, the guard looks up and says, "Good evening, Lord." He said, "Would you like to come in?" And he says, "Yes, I have guests." He says, "Please proceed." And he reaches up and touches his own gem, which is a much lesser value, and the door snaps open. "Proceed." And he steps in through the door.
Oh, that's fancy.
As you proceed inside the doorway, you're greeted by a cavalcade of voices and activity. Directly in front of you is a rather large desk. There are two ladies there, one elven, one human. And seated behind the counter is an old wizened wizard who appears to be asleep. Off to the one side, there is, it's obviously an inn/tavern. It appears to be boarded off. That is the Hardstead Emporium that's coming soon. Construction is still going on. To the left is other areas that aren't quite obvious to you as of yet. You approach the desk, and the wizard seems to stir as he's nudged by the human girl. He looks up and says, "Oh, Lord Hardstadt, we're pleased by your visit. We have terrible news." And David says, "Oh, what is that?" And he says, "The last founder has perished. It falls upon you to lead the society. This sets David back slightly. What's everybody else doing right now?
I am looking at David Hardstadt with like awe, like trying to figure out what this person was talking about. The last founder. Ooh.
I'm looking at the ceiling. Somebody really should fix
My
that crack in the
barbaric
ceiling.
ass. Wait, you said the tavern's closed off. Shit,
Yes.
I can't go get it.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. It has a sign on it. Could be seen Hardstadt support. It's obvious signs of construction going on.
So I'll look over at David and ask candidly, what does she mean the last founder died?
Obviously, one of the remaining founders of the society, of which I'm a member, has passed on. I am the ranking member.
What does the
solely by how long I've lived.
what society are you talking about?
Society of the Rose.
Did we know that, or is that something that you told before?
Nope.
Do our characters know?
Nope. You're pretty much clueless on this. Let me pull up some information here.
Well, no, I was
Society of
gonna
the
ask.
Rose.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the Society of the
Hi.
Rose. What does that mean?
The Society of the Rose is an adventurers guild. It was formed many, many, many years ago after the Great War.
How many years ago was that?
120, 130 years ago.
Oh wow, you're that old? You don't look a day over 60.
Oh, please, I don't look a day over 30.
So,
I'm just
this
joshing you.
society. How does one go about joining the said society?
Oh, well, that can be done right here at the desk.
But what are the requirements for said society?
Well, you
Hi.
can't be evil.
I mean,
I'll
I'm
try very, very
neutral.
hard. I can't give you any guarantees, but I'll try.
Where the fuck is my mouse?
Up your
There
butt.
it is. Shut up, woman!
Also, I heard that roses smell like poo-poo.
Amadeus!
Shut up, wench!
Let me find my Society of Rose information here.
We caught the DM unawares
Yeah, I
with our
did not-
question.
I anticipated offering myself, but not the Society of the Rose. So hang on.
Why is my shit not streaming? What the?
Totally out of character. I actually did. I found medieval lo-fi 24/7.
So
I
we had to.
posted it in tabletop. I'm sorry, I had to.
That's all.
I'm really
Yo,
enjoying
it's
this
good
medieval.
too.
I'm really enjoying this medieval music like playlist on Spotify. It's very much fitting the theme right now. And then once we get into combat, it has to be like the Final Fantasy VII, like.
Same with this right now. Oh, haha! You would appreciate this when it's lo-fi bard. Did I just make you choke?
Okay, the last founder who recently passed away is Baldin Ornrar. He was a Knight of the
Whoa.
Rose.
Hold on.
It's Bardin Ori.
Bardin.
Oriarr.
Arar.
Yeah.
Arar. Arar. Last. He was the last sitting.
He was the last founder. There were a total of 3 founders. Malar, Lord Master of the Rose, and Lassar, High Priestess of the Rose. All 3 have
Knight
gone
of the
on.
Rose. And I will go ahead and ask, what is David Hardstadt's title in the hierarchy of the Rose?
He is an Adamantian level member.
Adamantium?
Yes, there is only one higher level. And that is founder.
Okay, so now he is founder.
He is not a founder. He is the highest ranking member. So he takes on the duties.
Okay,
Should he choose to do so?
so sitting founder, or what's it called? Founder in charge. The military is coming back out. Sorry.
Commanding General.
He's the OIC, but he's the FIC.
Yeah, there you go.
Side note, where are the badgers?
They are hanging around outside.
Badger, mushroom.
Fury, get that out of the way.
Yeah, get that out of the way.
You
Throw
saw
some more
the
mushroom at
sharp
my
intake
badger.
of breath. I look over at Ivar and like, "Where's your badger?"
They're outside with your caravan because you had
Bullshit. Mine's around my shoulder. He's just like, lick. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Who, Wilfred?
Wilfred.
Wilfred.
Okay, you're not big enough to have a giant badger around your neck.
I might be.
He might
He
be,
pre-chews my food for me.
I might be.
Okay. The
Sorry.
Adventurers Guild provides job postings for members for various people that are needing help or certain jobs that they need help with. It can range anything from cleaning out rats to take out a dungeon where there's, evil forces, and someone like the mill owner would have contracted the Adventurers Guild for help had they been within range.
I'm like, yeah, I got that trap.
Okay.
Services is job adventuring board, healing properties, removal of curses, resurrection, blacksmithing, items appraisal, purchase or pawn, basic magical item crafting, tavern and lodging, library, which is a very vast library. The only library that is larger is within the port city of Kaz, which is the capital.
Does it have more than 3 books? That's a lot.
So,
Yeah, more than 3
my
books.
barbarian's ADHD just kicked in.
My bard's like boner just kicked in because this sounds
Alright.
really nice. I
Contract
want to
of-
join.
Contract
Hi.
management of
Sounds like a good
locals,
deal.
which is for long-term missions. Gear storage, stables and grooms, secondary guard force, which you met outside. Legal services. Other services not available in the guild hall within the town and city where guild town is located will offer a modest discount to guild members upon request. And there's some
Sold. I'm sold.
information.
At what
So-
cost?
I don't care.
Let's see, I
Can
have
I,
it listed somewhere.
Can I also ask that I have some of my income be distributed out to a certain church, a charity?
You might want to set that up with one of the banks within the
Hi, the Church of Apollo.
Okay.
Let's see, where is membership? That may be in a text. Hang on.
What says you got there, Ivar? Is that your nicotine or your THC penis? What is that? A loogie?
My dab's batter.
My dad's better. Oh. No, that contraption you were just holding. What was that?
Oh, that's my honey straw.
Anyway,
Why are
to
you
answer your
deep throwing it?
question-
I'm not deep throating it, damn it. Just because it looks like that doesn't mean that. We're recording.
Okay, membership fee to begin with is is 20 gold pieces, which gets you initiated within the guild.
I take
a-
my money. I am
Wait,
sold.
wait.
And then afterwards, it's 5 gold pieces a year.
Okay, you said 20, so just go ahead and take 25 from me.
Okay, so you're signed up for a year and a half, or 2 years rather.
Yes, 25 gold pieces removed from my stash. What is my rank?
Okay, what's your alignment?
Ooh, good question. Good questions. Questions are good. Fuck, where is it? Notes. Description. Chaotic neutral.
Okay, the reason why I'm asking is that the wizard, since you already handed over your money, he has a gem, and he's examining you with it. He then reaches down, pulls up your 6th or 7th level.
7th level.
He pulls down a silver necklace with a gold gem within it and hands it to you.
I have to add that, otherwise I'll forget it.
Yep.
Manage inventory. That's gonna be equipment. Wait, how do I add shit? Add items. There we go. What's it called? The Society of the Rose Pendant.
That works.
Sure. Okay. And that's a other gear. It is sure common. Oh crap! I have to do a custom item. Fuck. It is 0, 0. Custom item is
Red, why does your screen keep gyrating?
Red 7.
Yeah, like, dude, it's like your screen just like corkscrews. No, not your camera, your stream.
So it's a it's a tracking thing. It tracks his movement. It's future. Anyway, description of that item, please.
Okay, it is a silver band,
Sorry.
like a necklace. It is
Silver
flexible.
band. Hold on. Necklace. I'm typing this into my shit. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And the gem is gold.
The gem is gold.
Yeah, it's a gold stone. It's very highly polished and stuff like that. It has a very faint glow around it.
Faint glow. Okay, that's it.
And once you put it on, you feel a slight tingle, and the wizard tells you now it is also a very rudimentary communication device. It allows you to talk to the guild to have questions. It also will allow you entrance and exit through the guild doors, and it's an identification badge. It also tracks your missions. It's a ledger of sorts.
Keeps track of what now?
Your missions.
Missions. Okay, I thought you said misuse.
Like a codex.
And it's a communications device. It's a keystone and something else. You said.
Communication device, a codex, and allows you entrance and exits, and it's also an identification device to show your membership within the guild. Which means you get discounts throughout the city and anybody else who recognizes the Society of the Rose.
All right. I will add that to equipment. If anybody wants a copy of that description, I will send it to you.
Different levels of different
do
stones.
pay the 20 gold.
Okay.
So I have a question. Is the only reason I'm asking this question is for note-taking purposes for
Yep.
The description of the rose pendant, the Society of the Rose Pendant. Are everybody else is going to be the same description, or there's going to be slightly different?
Depending on their level.
Okay. Never mind. You're on your own. Love you. Hard time.
Okay, Ivar, you handed over your membership fee, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what is your alignment?
My alignment is chaotic neutral.
Okay, what is your level?
6.
Okay, he hands over to you a silver banded necklace type thing. It has a electrum stone as the gem. The rest of the description that I gave Vados is the same, other than the material.
All right.
So here you go. I'll go ahead and copy this over and send it to you, and you can make the appropriate changes. Where is Idvar? There he is. There you go. For you.
Anyone else?
I would like to join.
I want to play.
What is your alignment?
It is that.
Description.
Neutral good.
Okay, and your level?
6.
Okay, you get a necklace similar to Ivar's silver band with an electrum stone.
Okay.
Say, other than that, same thing. 20 gold pieces reduction.
20 gold pieces reduction. Gotcha.
Yep.
Thank you.
So
Anybody
Idvar,
else?
once you make your changes to the description, go ahead and send that over to Orani because it's the same thing. It looks like, sounds like.
Would anybody else like to join?
Can't hear you, Peach.
Yeah, I would like to take David Harstad to the side and be like, the membership fee. How much was that again?
20 gold.
Can I ask for maybe like a little bit of like? I see. I was poor growing up, and I just it's just a lot of money. You know, I put a lot of money towards charity. I'll give it to the young kids, but can I ask for a little bit of help here?
What's your persuasion? Make a persuasion roll.
Is only one. That would be 12.
What was it, Jasmine?
It was 12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, while you're talking to him, to the old wizard, a ferret climbs up the side and up on his shoulder and sort of chitters in his ear. And he says, "Really? Oh, all right. 10 gold pieces."
Thank you so much. You got a deal.
What's your level?
I am level 6.
6? Okay, same description, silver band, electrum stone.
Okay. And minus 10.
Anybody else?
What was that description?
Alex, do you want to join the guild? He's asleep. I think that's everybody here.
We can defer at a later date for him. Should he want to
Sure.
join, we can say he did. If
Sure.
he doesn't, he'll be you guys' guest. But he won't have same benefits. He will just be a guest.
I'm sure he will, but we'll get to that point. Oh, you bastard! You didn't say toast.
Oh, toast. Sorry. Cheers.
Toast.
Cheers. Can I get that description, James?
Everything. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Everything but highly polished electrum instead of highly polished gold.
Right.
Yeah.
Where are you? There you. Nope. There you are.
By the way, I got the subscription for this now, so we can link up.
Ooh.
Wait, what now?
I got the subscription for this
D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I have not got that.
Oh, I thought you had it.
No, I
Nope,
don't think
just the basic.
so.
Just the basic
Just-
account.
Yeah, just the basic stuff.
Okay, cool.
I get what
So
I
we're just
can from
having-
you, and then look up other resources.
All right, so now that we have done this, I want to. Is David Harstadt still with us?
Yes, but he's talking to another person off to the side.
Okay. I will not interrupt him because I am a polite tiefling.
Okay. The human receptionist here, since now you are all members, like I said, we'll for the moment we'll say that Torin has joined, and if he decides not to later on, we'll make adjustments. We pull up the staff members. She says her name is Toby. And she is one of the receptionists for the Society of the Rose. And the other young lady next to her is Xana. She will take you on a guide of the facilities. And Xana is a female elf. She says in a musical voice of comedy, she says, right this way. And she leads you towards where the tavern is currently boarded up to start with.
Wait, she leads us to the boarded off tavern?
Yes, to start the tour.
Okay.
And she's standing there, and everyone, I guess, is following her. Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes.
She says, this will be the future home of Hartstadt's Emporium. He is our leading member and will be taking over duties, should he choose to, of running the society. Right now, the tavern and inn are under reconstruction and remodeling, but it should soon be open to all members. And your membership gives you free room and board and a huge discount to the food items within.
Just popped up.
Ooh,
Any
we get the food
questions?
discount.
I have a
For
question.
the-
Yes.
Is there anything we can do to help expedite the construction and/or efforts to get this done?
The guild is right on schedule. It should be up within a day or two.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Any other questions? Okay, she says, right this way. And she walks back behind you guys and towards the other direction. She stops a few feet away from the reception desk, and there's a big board on the wall. The board seems to have some magical writing that comes and goes as inexplicably as she decides not to explain. She says, this is the job board. As new missions come up available, they will appear on the board. When a member or party decides to take the job is assigned to them and it disappears from the board. Various rates are negotiated with the person requesting the aid, and the payout is listed on the job. Any
Okay.
questions?
Can this is more of an above game question. Kind of pseudo above. So is it possible for a single person in the party, or is it possible for single persons or not full party us to take missions of that?
Depending on your level and skill, there are jobs occasionally that come out that would not require a full party, and thus individuals can take the jobs or create smaller parties to take the job.
The reason I'm asking is because of Torin right now. Could maybe he be... We'll talk about it later.
Yep. Okay, if there are no other questions, we can proceed.
Yeah.
She steps off away from the job hall into a larger area, and there appears to be several sections. And she stops in the hallway leading to the area. She says, "Here we'll have the library, the training rooms, and various classes. This allows various members to upgrade their skills by doing research or getting certain weapons either constructed or mended based on what their needs are, or they can train in other skills, aka multiclassing."
Hi, that sounds fun.
I'm not good at classes. I didn't study.
Hi, are you much good at anything besides yapping?
I mean, I could talk pretty well. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yes, we can tell.
Xana is waiting very patiently. Says, "Do you have any questions?"
No, my dear.
Okay, right this way. She steps off to further to the left, into a secondary hallway that appears more rough-hewn, I guess would be better. As she steps off into there is a rather loud explosion, and a ball of smoke comes flying down the hallway. She immediately covers up. It's a wall of smoke smelling very much like sulfur. It rolls over everybody and covers them with soot.
And somebody pooted. Gross.
She's coughing and waving her hand around. Says, "Damn it, Larissa."
Wonderful.
She says, "My pardon. If you continue with me, we'll step off into the blacksmith area."
Is that what that smell is?
She says,
The
"No,
blacksmith area.
that was some of our new concoctions that Larissa and the alchemist are coming up with. That is gunpowder."
Oh,
Hi, gunpowder.
What's
What
a
be
gun?
that?
As you come around the corner, there is a mountain of a woman emerging from the smoke. She is
Lady's fat.
very, very large, very, very tall. And she's coughing faintly, and then she's apologizing to Xana. "I'm sorry. That got a little bit too much for me." She's covered with soot.
No, you don't
She
say.
has although she is rather large humanoid, she's very voluptuous.
Guys, nice to meet you. I'm Jasmine.
"Hello, Jasmine. Are you a new member?"
I think we all signed
Yes.
up. I think.
Your
Do we all?
necklace says you are.
Oh, right.
And she's
Yeah.
knocking off the soot off her large apron that covers her massive chest. And you notice that, at least the males notice that there's not much underneath that large apron. So she says she is the main blacksmith of the society, and she's working with artisans and alchemists to create the new line of weapons that the guild is offering, of flintlocks and
Flintlock.
explosives.
Flintlocks.
Flintlocks.
Woo!
He just got excited and came.
Well,
She says she also helps in the construction of weapons that can be imbued with magic, or she can repair or make ordinary weapons.
nice.
On her side is a very primitive looking flintlock pistol.
Nice.
And Xana says, "Do you have any questions?"
I mean, do we look around your wares? Are they like, yeah, are you soliciting a certain type of things? Like this particular?
She says all her wares are on display further on. This is just a workshop.
Cool.
So go down.
I don't want to go in there. I'll probably hurt myself.
Is there a gift shop
Hey,
at the end of the tour?
I beg your pardon?
Is there a gift shop at the end of the tour?
Yes, exactly. There it is. So,
hi, real quick. What's be
crap.
the rate to imbue some magic into a weapon?
It depends. I do the metal work. You would have to talk to the enchanter.
And I assume he'd not be here right now at the moment.
He's not here right now, no, but I'm sure you'll meet him further down in the tour.
Aye, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Santa
So
says,
these guns you say, what are they? What do they do?
"Are you asking me or asking Larissa?"
Larissa.
Larissa says they are a projectile-based weapon using the black powder that we've constructed. They're quite forceful. I'd say
neato.
they're at least as accurate as a crossbow bolt and have the capability of producing more damage.
So it makes an explosion then.
Yes,
The
not as large as the one that preceded you into the blacksmithing area, but yes.
yeah, that was more interesting. I like that. But a small projectile, I don't know about that. What would happen if you just throw that about like a whole bunch of that? The powder. Do I know it's powder?
We haven't really
Somebody.
tested that particular application as of yet.
Oh, crazy.
But we have
Probably.
smaller bombs, I guess you could say, that
What's a bomb? Do I know what a bomb is?
you saw one going off before you came in here.
Oh, but I didn't see the actual bomb.
No, you did not.
I just
It
saw
is
explosion.
it
Cool.
is a metal pot that is packed full of the black powder that has a fuse to it.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Makes a rather resounding explosion.
I like that,
Along with
and it
shrapnel.
makes it stinky too.
And stinky, yes.
I go poopy.
Santa asks, as she's still knocking the soot off of her fine clothing, she says, "Are there any other questions?"
No.
Good.
No, I'm set.
Well,
We
right
can
this
go on
way.
with the tour.
And
It's
she
nice to meet
leads
you.
you. Larissa says, "Nice to meet you." And she goes about, pulling out the big hammer and starts wailing on a piece of metal.
Wait,
Xana leads you off
wait.
to another. Yes, it is.
Can we really tell what race she is?
Everybody
Or
needs to give me a history check.
Ooh.
22.
Okay.
9.
19.
Okay.
Sorry. 14. Or 415, sorry.
15. Okay, you
Yes.
barely know it. The 19 and the 22 does it. But Ivar, I'm
I
sorry.
definitely don't.
Okay, everybody else recognizes that she's at least half giant.
Oh, nice. Like Hagrid's mother. Or Hagrid himself.
Yes. But she's standing about 7 feet tall.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh my.
That's
You're
why
alive.
she's a rather large woman.
You're a lot bigger than that bony guy I just murked.
Amazonian.
It was no, that was Amazonian. I thought it was a giant.
Maybe she's the precursor to Amazonians.
You talking about the undead creature you guys encountered?
Yeah, the skeleton.
That was an ogre.
Oh. That's new information. An ogre.
An undead ogre.
Thank you for indulging in my silliness.
Nasty old
Please excuse
ogre.
me while I eat my chips.
Okay, Xana, if you guys are ready to proceed, Xana
Yes.
takes
Yes.
you further off into a trading area, which is basically a large open area that's sort of behind the guild. There's a lot of martial setup equipment. There's a section off which appears to have targets that can be used for crossbows and arrows and other things. She says these are the training fields, occasionally used by Larissa for target practice.
Are we?
The who?
We're not supposed to be. We're just like listening, right? We're not like supposed
Larissa,
to be doing anything.
Oh,
the person you just talked to. She says, "Are there any questions?"
We're like not supposed to be doing anything, right? We're just like taking the grand tour, and then we can decide.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay,
No
she
questions.
leads you off to another section, which appears to be the vendor section, which is gift shop.
Yay! What's in the gift shop?
She says here there are various wares that are for sale from our enchanters, blacksmiths, artisans, artificers.
Cool. We take a look at the. Is there like a gift shop inventory
Yeah, and she says,
database?
and this is pretty much the end of the tour. Do you have any other questions?
That was fun.
No.
No, I'm good.
Nope.
You can approach us. You can approach either myself or Toby at the front desk. We're usually there. Occasionally, you will find Larissa as she stands in for us for lunch. Any one of us can help you with any of your questions. Have a good day.
Right.
And
Thank
she
you.
thank you.
disappears, leaving to
Right.
your own mechanisms.
So I would like to know if I could get some upgraded leather armor, because all I have is just very basic, common leather armor. I need something to boost me up a little bit.
Okay,
Same.
close a few things here.
It's your own fault that you be running into arrows.
Let me take a look at tabletop. I think.
Well, see here, you damn barbarian. If somebody didn't run into the arrows, you wouldn't know where they came from, did they? Would you?
I mean, yes, because they were in a tower. I mean, obviously there's going to be archers in a tower. Come.
Okay.
I may be a barbarian, but I'm not that dumb.
How many toes do you have?
Let's not go there. I lost to you in battle. Be surprised I can even walk right, and I don't have 2 left feet.
That was all barbarians. Oh, I'm just fucking with you,
Aye,
Ivar. I
you're
love
like
you.
a dick.
Yeah.
Yar, be a dick.
I'm a dick.
You hurt my feelings. Yeah, I had bought some things. I don't know if you had seen that. I probably should have waited for the tour. I did. I thought we were on the way going somewhere.
We can wait. We can you can
Excuse me.
update that now if you want to. Let
Okay.
me find the.
That might be a smart way to do things, though, is if you find some things that you want to buy that are not like magical stuff, just like submit it to the DM, be like, hey, I bought this and I'm subtracting it from my funds.
Yeah, that's what I tend. Yeah, that's what I did.
That's a good idea.
Oops.
And I'm super equipped for any kind of fucking nastiness that comes along. But it doesn't all fit in my backpack.
Let's see.
Hoarder! Hoarder!
No, I'm not a hoarder. I'm just prepared.
Aye, I'll give you harder. Now get over it.
Well, I got various things, I guess, ready to go in case utility needs to come into the game.
I put out a cost list, an inventory list. I am not finding it.
In the pinned messages of this channel, I believe.
The tabletop channel.
Yes.
You guys can make a thread right now if you want to and just dump stuff there, information.
What do you
You can
mean?
only do it. So I made it you guys able to on the tabletop channel to make a thread. So if you right click it, you can hit or if you click on tabletop and then upper right hand side you can hit threads and it'll say create.
What is the? I'm not familiar with the mechanics of
That's fine.
threads in
No
Discord.
worries. Whenever you get a chance to, sometimes just
Yeah,
poke
I'll have
around
to
on it.
take a look at it.
It's pretty much a text channel that comes off the side of tabletop.
Oh, okay.
I might give you guys permissions to do that in activity as well right now.
Okay, yeah, anything that is in it's listed as the Newham Shops items in the pin messages. You can pretty much use any of that for
Oh, okay.
stuff in the guild. And I'll add more as we go along.
Now, what kind of discount are we talking about here?
10%.
10%. Typical
10%.
military discount.
Yeah.
Still can't afford anything that I want. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Some of that shit in there is muy expensive.
Oh yeah, I don't have the money for that either. But
Those are in gold pieces. You guys have platinum pieces. So.
Nah,
I
I only have
platinum
1,500
pieces.
gold pieces.
Okay.
I mean, everything
And I
equals
have
out to
3,
gold
but-
pieces. I just condense everything down to gold.
Yeah, actually it does it for you, but it doesn't let you do it to subtract it all out. I know what you're talking about.
Are you showing me Twinkies, Zero?
Yes, the mixed berry ones.
Mixed berry Twinkies?
Yes.
Where did you find that? I must have them right now.
Yeah, so the store downstairs actually has them, and I was shocked to
Wow.
see them, and I was like, yo, I gotta try them. And they're good.
Mixed berry Twinkies. We need to put that on the shopping list, like Amazon or something. I need them right now.
And what's weird is it doesn't even have like a new on it.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue with I guess all my crap purchases. But I do
Okay.
have a question about the smithing. I picked up some iron spikes.
Okay.
I'd be able to upgrade that to my hammer?
I'm not following you. What do you want?
So the spikes that I
Yeah.
had picked up,
Which are the
they are
pitons for climbing?
no.
Nope.
They're just called spikes iron.
Like okay,
Standard
so
iron spikes typically used with a hammer.
okay, for like wedgie doors open, stuff like that. Okay. What would you
Is
like?
hold on. Well, I thought it was like for putting them on, like fastening them onto like the hammer and making it like
No, you're like
you know.
bang, 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 bang.
Oh, they're like nails. Well, crap.
Big nails, but yes.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go refund. Get a refund real quick.
You want to sell them? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of them.
Okay, just
I had thought that I could get them fastened on for some reason.
and use them like a weapon or something.
For additional damage. I mean, you think of it like a mace or like a hammer with like a bunch of
You're adding,
extra like.
so you're trying to
piercing
add
damage.
not only bludgeoning but piercing damage to your weapon.
Yeah.
You'd be better off buying a weapon.
Then I'll get rid of that. But I do have is there any type of like weapon that would be able to help you out with like the attack rating by chance?
You mean
Like like your initial roll to like hit? Because I feel like I always get horrible rolls when I try to actually hit something.
the mace I gave you? Did it not have a plus on it?
It did, but for damage.
No, it's plus one. It's plus the hit and plus the damage.
It seems like your dice hate you.
When you it says extra damage, and then
That's radiant damage. It should
So you
also
see your
be,
+5 there. Your
Yeah.
Mace of Disruption has a +5, so whatever you roll for your D20 to hit is a
Plus
+5 to that. That's
Yes.
very good.
Yes.
But that's already my strength plus proficiency, right?
No,
That's
no, no,
what I
no.
would
The
normally
weapon
get.
the weapon itself should have a plus modifier on it. That would be to
It does.
damage.
So that
and to hit.
+5. So your
Yeah.
hit DC, your hit. So whenever you roll a D20 to hit, if
Yeah.
you roll a 15, you roll a 20. So a 14 is going to be a 19.
Yeah. Okay. I thought that was the part of the strength and the proficiency already.
No,
Oh,
those
okay.
are additional bonuses.
Do they stack on
Ooh,
this?
excuse me.
No,
Yeah.
They
don't.
Okay.
No. They stack if you have plus to hits because of your strength or dexterity or something like that.
Mm.
That adds to your dice. And then if your weapon is a plus whatever, you add those bonuses to hit as well. And then there's the damage.
So this number's not right then. That
So
number's not right.
click on your Mace of Disruption.
Yeah. It's right here.
Oh.
That's the one.
So hold on, let me read. Let me see. You have proficiency in it. Damage of
Yeah,
legend.
it says Mace of Disruption to hit. 14
Can
plus
you
5
hover
equals
over
19.
your hit DC over on the right side?
Yeah, this one.
Just hover. It didn't give me. I don't know how that's calculated. To be honest with you. Oh, you can right click on that?
Yeah.
No kidding. I did not know that.
I mean, it's a pretty stock weapon. I mean, it's in the book. I was just wondering if this is calculated right, or if I need to be adding something else on.
No, that should calculate everything on there for you.
Okay. All right. But I guess I'm good.
I mean, that's a decent weapon.
Yeah, it's just I can never hit anything because I have a proficiency.
Have you
2
tried
and 5.
throwing it?
I think it would
Yeah,
really.
when
I'd
you
be dexterity at that point.
when you attack with this weapon, just click on the Mace of Disruption stats. It'll
Yeah, the
give
hit
the thing for
DC.
you.
Yeah, so whenever you roll
Yeah.
to hit, you
Yeah.
click that button,
That's what I've
or
been
you
doing.
just roll a D20 plus 5.
Yeah, so I guess my
Yeah.
initial question was, is there a weapon that has something to boost up that attack, first initial attack?
I don't know. +5 is pretty good.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Better than mine. I got a +4.
Then I will be quiet. And I want to get my refund from that one thing. Anybody else?
I would like to get
Nope.
the vicious weapon. Sorry, just a second. It is 400 gold pieces. It deals extra damage on a critical strike.
Okay.
And subtract the gold.
Yep.
Right. I downloaded that thing. Gotta open it up. Not the right one.
This item list is like super hard to fucking afford.
Yeah, that may change as we move along.
Well, I'm just looking at armor +2 is 6,000 gold pieces.
Yep, it's made out of special material and enchanted. That doesn't come cheap.
Fair enough.
Oh, so I have a question. In the catalog it just says vicious weapon, but when I go to add it, it wants me to pick a specific one. Do I just pick whichever one?
I would recommend, if you don't mind. So I have what you're looking for, I think, is a vicious short bow or a vicious crossbow.
Okay, yeah. Vicious crossbow light.
do I know this download to?
Wait. No, let me pay for it.
Anybody else want to do some shopping?
I'm trying to get this thing up so I can see what they have. There we go. Finally.
I'm too poor for that shop, so
Yeah,
I
we
made-
had a lot.
bypass it for now.
Had
Idvar,
a
you
ton of
still
money
with
before
us?
auto.
Me?
Idvar. Zero.
Oh, sorry.
Probably was
Um,
fellatiating himself.
Are you off camera
No.
or just frozen?
no, I was
There you are.
looking at
Okay.
something.
All
I want to wander off and yeah, I want to wander off and find the enchanter person so I can work on my swords,
Okay.
my scimitars. I'm gonna upgrade them.
I might go with him actually,
What
because
is
I have a flame tongue longsword that I would not mind upgrading a bit if I can.
Same.
the spell scroll level 1? Is that at whatever you want it
Yes,
to
it's a
be?
first.
Like,
That's a first level scroll, which is
oh
a
wow.
spell. Just keep in mind you can only use the spells that are within your class.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was figuring, but that's still another slot. That's awesome.
It's actually not a slot. It's a disposable item. You
Nice.
when you create the scroll or you purchase the scroll, everything you need is within the scroll. So all you have to do is just roll it, say the words, the scroll fires off, the spell fires off. You still have all your spell slots, but the spell is active, whatever it is.
By the way, Jasmine, your stream is okay. There it goes.
It's whenever I move away from it, it becomes hidden and it becomes that way. It's yeah. Anyway, how much of one of them gun things?
Let's see.
Or how much would be a grenade?
Okay, grenade. Let's see. Let me get into
Or
that.
maybe not a grenade. Maybe like some explosives, something to blow up.
A grenade is probably the correct thing.
How about a claymore?
No claymores.
Had to try.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a flintlock rifle. That'd be great.
Yeah, you have no training in it.
Fair enough.
You could purchase it, but you would have to go through training.
But I thought we were here for that too.
Yeah, but training takes a while.
Oh, okay.
Maybe once we get back.
Yes, it would probably be a great thing. And you'll have more funds. I pretty much can guarantee it.
Sick.
Man, I'm gonna try to shoot the pistol untrained. You guys get ready? Oh man, I'm gonna fuck somebody up.
Runs and hides.
Yeah. When the barbarian runs and hides, it's a bad day.
My backstory is that I shot my sister point blank with a longbow. And I shot her in the calf, and she was standing behind me.
You didn't shoot her in the knee?
Yeah.
Okay, you are at. Let's see, does it have. No, actually, the costs aren't too bad. You're at the gun store, basically. Let me
Get your gun.
share. Let me share this particular screen.
Get you a gun. Oh, I have a spyglass too. I wonder if I could fasten that to that.
Oh my. Those aren't bad at all.
Let's see here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah.
What's a
And
cavalier? Oh, it looks like a.
Consider it a like a large gun, a mixture between a blunderbuss, which is a shotgun, scattergun.
Yeah. What about the musket?
Two-handed.
Musket is your basic rifle. Flintlock.
I want one of those.
That would be. Let's see here. There you go. There's your musket right at the top.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like the dragon head on the end of it. Fuck yeah, dude.
How much are the smoke bombs? I'm a pop, smoke, and heal. Oh my god.
God damn, 250 gold piece.
Smoke powder packet does 1d6 damage?
A smoke bomb costs as much as a keg of smoke powder.
Yeah, it's.
So a smoke powder packet does 1d6 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
So can you combine them together?
I guess so. Yes. Smoke butter packet. Let's see if there's a section on this. There you go. That's pretty much what it is right there. Let me make sure there's nothing else on that. Okay.
Yep. Liquid radius when explodes, setting fire. Ooh, okay. I'll get 10 gold though. I would like to barter for one. Because
you talking to the gun shop owner or the owner of this particular thing? He looks at you.
Yeah, the gun shop. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, he says prices are as listed, guild member.
Oh. Okay. Well, I thought I was gonna get something, but no. 10 gold is a lot to me. No, I'm set. Thank you. I spent all my money though.
Come back anytime.
Thank you.
I will put this I'll pin it in the tabletop section. We're in the right area.
Yeah, just on the whole screen so you can see why it's going back and forth like that.
So that entire document of firearms in the realms is pinned in the tabletop. So peruse it at your leisure. Sure. There we go.
Anybody else?
Oh, I'm good. I'll wait till we get back to do any of
Give me
this.
1 minute.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Spinning.
Okay.
I'd rather get moving with the story. See what we got.
Agreed.
Okay, so everybody's sort of still in the gift shop area right now. I'll come up with a better name for that.
Ye old
But
stuffs and things.
Everything else.
This is also areas that you could bring various items to sell them, pawn them, whatever you need to. Get them appraised.
Don't you guys have something from last campaign?
What are you talking about?
I don't know, like any items that you haven't sold?
You talking about me?
Like there was sorry, there was Edgevar had some type of thing that he didn't identify yet.
Oh no, I identified my sword. It was a flame tongue longsword I had.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't
there somebody who had an orb?
Yeah, yep, thank you for reminding me that I did not put it into, did I put it in my It's the crystal ball thing, right?
Crystal ball orb.
Yes,
Yeah.
the orb about this big. The size of a
Yes,
palm.
I would like to get that identified.
He's pondering his orb.
Okay.
Orb.
There is a magical artifacts shop right here.
SHOPPE, Shopee.
Shoppe.
I will head over there to get this thing
Oh,
identified.
hey.
Por favor.
There is a humanish looking figure behind the counter.
Humanish?
Wearing arcane looking robes.
Okay.
He says, "Good afternoon, guild member. How can I help you?"
I will reach into my pack and pull out. Well, first thing I'm going to do is put on this thick leather glove that I have picked up, unbeknownst to you, and gingerly pick this thing up with just the fingertips and kind of like gingerly put it on the desk or the counter and say, "I need this thing identified, but please be careful when you touch it."
Yeah, I was
Because the
going to
last
say
time
the humanoid type person is eyeing that quite suspiciously. He says, "Huh, okay." Reaches back.
So the last time,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, sorry.
Okay, reaches off to the side, picks up a gold hoop, and just sort of lowers it over, and it flashes red. He says, "Shit."
So that's
Okay.
bad.
Says, and then he picks up a golden net and sort of drapes it over. He says, "What would you like done with this?"
Well, so I don't really know what to do with it because the last time, well, we got it in this dungeon that we were in when we were saving this little elvish girl, and when I picked it up out of my pack, it revealed the visage of this woman, this old. Well, she wasn't really old, but there's this woman, and she said some very nasty things to us, and it didn't do anything before when I picked it up in the dungeon. It just looked like a crystal ball. So I would like to know more about it.
That's
What that
pretty
orb
much
do?
what it is a scrying ball.
A scrying ball.
It's definitely attuned to some evil person.
Oh, we like picked up her pager.
So is there any value to this? Should I just destroy it? I mean,
You
like,
want-
should I
you want
keep it? I don't want to
the-
keep it because
the gold net that I just placed over it will keep it from operating, but there's no value that the guild is willing to pay for it.
so I don't. How much is that gold net?
Discount for this particular instance, 25 gold pieces.
Just to turn that thing off.
Because I'm not sure if I want to keep it, but I want to collaborate with my fellow adventurers to find out what we want to do with this thing. It might just be worth destroying because I don't really necessarily want her to be able to see what we're doing or have any kind of connection to her while we're out running around.
Hold on, I want to show her something real quick. And then I just the scrying ball. I just moved
Hang
it.
on,
So-
let me zoom on that. Shouldn't do that again.
Well, he froze.
No,
Hey,
not on
so
my screen.
can I ask the shopkeeper to just stand by for a second while I go gather my other adventures and then ask to bring them in here?
Absolutely. He reaches down, picks up a container, and sets it up on the counter. Says, "I'll be right here."
Okay, so I'm leaving the scrying orb with him, and I'm going to
Yeah,
as a
before you leave, he reaches over and gives you a little chip. He says, "This is for that."
well, what I was going to do is I was going to leave leave something of mine to assure that I'm going to come back and not leave this.
That's why he's giving you the chip.
The chit?
Yeah.
The chit.
That's the shit.
The chit. Ah! All right, so I have the chit. All right, so I run off, and I'm going to go off and find where the other adventurers are.
Hi, I'm here. I've been around.
So who do I run into first? Do I have to roll for something?
Probably
let's
me,
see.
because we were supposed to be together going to go find the
Yes.
person
Oh,
to
yes.
do the
Well,
thing
you
with
were
the
with me.
upgrading in the value of the sword. All right, yeah, so I'm with you right now.
So I'm gonna kind of like come. Well, I'm not gonna assume that you were with me at the counter. So you're probably doing something. I'm gonna come like grab you by the shoulders and be like, "Wait here. I'll be right back."
Okay, keep talking amongst yourselves. Defines what you want to do. I'll be right back. I can still hear you.
Okay. So I'm gonna go run off and find Orani because, hey, Dad's home.
Follow. I sit here browsing the shop.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. What the fuck is this? Overpriced. 200 gold for this what? A fucking skull.
So I'm gonna go run off and try and find Orani. Where is Orani?
And then he gives you a tit. I don't understand this growth.
I think I'm kind of just hanging out. I'm just kind of like playing with my, well, not playing with, but like admiring my new crossbow.
Okay. Is that a Yingling?
Heineken.
Heineken. Okay. Damn.
He's a Heine liquor.
A Heine liquor.
Everybody likes a little Heine.
So I'm gonna go desperately try and find Orani, who can fly.
This is true.
Okay.
Now we probably do some role playing.
So do I find Orani?
Yeah. Are you wanting to be found, Ronnie?
No, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm not hiding. So
Okay. So I'm going to be running around because I'm assuming she wasn't like too far, but not like in the immediate vicinity. So I'm gonna have to be sprinting. No, my D20. Oh no! Oh, it's on my. Oh, you're a lucky
Cheers.
one. Mwah. So I'm gonna go running around, frantically looking for Orani. And frantic is not a normal thing for Vados, as you well know. I'm going to find or spot her at the end of a alley, I guess, or like a roadway or boulevard. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Go sprinting up to her. I'm gonna like gently, but not like forcibly, like put my hand on. You need to come with me right now. Actually, no, wait. You need to go. Can you go up and find the blonde and
Honestly,
get her?
I've already been with you. Like,
Well,
like
not
I've been just kind of like walking around, but I think we're in like eye shot distance, right?
well.
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
I would have probably been doing that. Yeah,
you're in
you don't have to
a
frantically look
vast
for me.
area of all the vendors and stuff, but there is like a vestibule that everyone sort of wanders through. So that's where you're kind of sort of at right now.
She's kind of like a dumb lost puppy, so like I would probably just need somebody to see somebody all the time that I know. So
Can you go find the blonde and bring her to the enchanter's shop where you'll find Idvar? I need to go take care of Torin real quick because he can't take care of himself anymore, and put him in the action wagon so he can rest off whatever he's got going on. But we need to go to this
everything all
enchanter shop.
right?
Huh?
Is everything all right? You seem very frantic.
Yes. Do you remember the orb? Do you remember the orb that we got from the dungeon?
She was
Yes.
not. She was not
No.
with you guys when the orb communicated with you.
I will
What
catch you
orb?
up. I will catch you. Well, okay, so I will catch you up once we get to the enchanter shop. But it's important. It's safe right now, and it won't do any of its mischievousness. Just get the blonde. Go to the enchanter shop. I'm gonna go take care of Torin real quick, and I'll meet you right there within 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Quick thing here. Is everybody okay to continue? Any time limits?
It's only 9:30 our time.
Okay.
I'm good.
Continue.
So I'm gonna go ahead and from that, I'm gonna like say, okay, do you got it? You good? You good? We good?
Yes. I will find McHeartbutt.
McHartman, the blonde.
he's so nice. He just called me Miss Heartburn.
It's such a
Miss Heartbutt.
nicest thing.
So I'm gonna sprint off and go to wherever Torin is because I don't know where he is.
He's
And I'm
sort
gonna
of
go.
wandered around up in the reception area, chatting up. Actually, he's taken up with Larissa, so she's up at the counter right now, and he's just sort of chatting her up.
Okay, I'm
Having
gonna
a good
go.
time.
I'm gonna go to Torin and bash him over the back of the head and knock him out. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go present him with a large jug of dwarvish ale and put him in the action wagon so he can have some fun.
Okay, hopefully he's okay with that. So
I hope he's well. I'm pretty sure he's gonna call me an asshole for that, but he's not here.
Yeah, we can catch up that particular role play later on, but yes, we'll go ahead and do that.
Sure. Anyways, he's in the action wagon. He's safe.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna.
Are you leaving
Sorry.
the action wagon expanded?
No, I'm gonna have expanded it and then put him in it and then collapse it. I'm kind of fast forwarding here. You know what I'm saying? This is all assumed. This is all assumed.
Okay with that.
Get in there, you fucking dwarf! Get in there! Get in there! Get in there!
Hopefully
Shut up!
he's okay with
I'll come get you when it's time.
Alex, if this is not okay, let me know and we'll retcon it somehow.
We're gonna fight again. I promise, and I'm gonna lose.
Hopefully he's getting his power back soon.
God, man, I know, right? Anyway, so do that. Action wagon's back in the pouch, the case, and I'm
Okay, let me
running back.
Okay, so as you were going out, the guards had pointed you towards the main entrance, not the one you came in, and you were able to pass through that no problem. And when you came back, you attempted to go back through there. The doors opened for you, and you were able to pass them no problem. This is not the case for anybody. Yep, this is not the case for nobody else except guild members.
Nice.
To non-guild members, they cannot pass through that doorway.
Thick. All right, so I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette, but this is all non-rolling stuff.
It's all role play.
Role play. I like role play. I will be huffing and puffing, but not really because Vados is actually in pretty good shape, as opposed to my soggy ass. We'll be moving back towards the shop up there to meet with everybody else.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm looking for Jasmine. And she's not far, right? So
No, she's
No, I've been pretty close by. Like I said, I'm pretty dumb.
She's just sort of been. I'm assuming that she's just sort of been wandering from shop to shop, checking stuff out.
okay. So can I see her from where I am, or
are you hiding, Jasmine?
No,
she's quite visible. She's quite visible.
Okay. So I just kind of wave over, like, Jasmine, over here. Yes, you, honey. Jasmine.
Okay. Hi. Hello. Oh, it's you.
It's me, Arani.
That's the name.
We're supposed to meet Vados and Idvar over at the tavern. Nope,
Okay.
the Enchantress.
Enchanters.
Yes, the Enchanters.
Okay.
Apparently something important is happening, and Vados needs to speak with all of us.
Okay.
Let's go.
And I bring my little shopping bag of like gifts. I just like,
Yay!
it's my first time really using money like this before. You know how much money they gave us?
Meanwhile, while Vados is doing all the running around,
Yep.
Idvar back at the enchanter shop is talking and discussing about upgrading his scimitar. Hi, so what can I do for this scimitar?
Well, what type of scimitar is it, kind sir?
Just a basic.
The enchanter reaches back behind the counter, pulls up a hoop, sort of waves it over, and he says, "It appears to be a flame tongue." Is that right?
No.
Common flame tongue.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I already have the flame tongue. Not the one that I was trying to identify. I'm trying to, like, enchant and upgrade my scimitar.
And your scimitar is what?
Just a basic level, low
Oh,
level.
Just a regular old scimitar.
Yeah.
Okay. And he says, "Okay, it appears to be a ordinary scimitar. What would you like done to it?"
Make it unknowable.
Why? What can you enchant with it? Make it a little more powerful, so to say. Maybe add a little fire to it, or a little poison.
A little something in his style.
Yeah, we can endow it with a poison touch. That would be okay. I'm going to talk about it. It would give you a +1 and have a poison attribute to it. And he says that would be around 4,000 gold. It would take a week to enchant.
Aye, 4,000 gold. I do not have that kind of money right now. But I will definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah, I pulled that out of my ass. Just FYI, I'll come up with a price list later.
No
this
problem.
week.
We'll come back with that later then. I'll come back later at a later date. You have a good one. And as I'm done having that conversation, I proceed, as still Vados is running around doing what he's supposed to be doing. I head outside and I sit out front of the shop holding Lenny, my badger, petting him.
Okay.
We should get Lenny some armor.
Yes.
Boost his AC up. Do you have any badger armor? Corrugated metal in the shape of like a dog or something.
Let's see. I don't think I have stats for a giant badger. Hold on, I'll get it.
Guess what? We just fucking made it.
And can it also be like fuchsia?
I still have to like gain the badger's trust yet still, so I can have him ready for combat.
You're gonna make him vicious before
he is definitely friendly to you, so okay. I am putting the image in tabletop. Giant badger's stats.
Ooh.
Oh, you do have it. Wow.
So it's there. So should you want to do other things with the badger, there's your base stats.
Yeah, armor class 10. You need to give that guy some like chain or like something that he can wear.
The armor is gonna love you guys.
And maybe some like a little poison vials to go tip his claws into.
Okay, bear in mind their intelligence is 2, so he may kill himself.
This sounds good.
Sorry about that. Whew, sorry about that.
Make him lethal and
Cool. I
unpredictable.
was gonna
While
say,
you
yeah,
were
pin
gone.
that.
While I was gone.
While you were gone, I pinned the giant badger's stats in tabletop.
What?
I pinned the giant badger's stats onto tabletop. Ivar is thinking about armoring up his badger, so I thought you guys might find that useful.
Oh, yes. Oh. Okay.
Those are interesting stats. I like that.
I like the keen smell.
And
That's
skills.
Okay. Yeah, I also will buy into that. Anyway,
Yeah,
all right. So
yeah, the guild armor is gonna love you guys.
Are we all in the same general vicinity now?
I think so.
Together now.
Yes, I did a meanwhile moment, like while you were running around, going to go find the others. I took that opportunity as meanwhile I'm continuing my shopping at the store while you were AFK.
Sure.
So we had a nice little segue moment.
Nice.
And I'm
Yes,
actually
it is,
currently outside waiting for you to return, petting Lenny and loving on him.
Mm.
Yes,
Aw,
that resulted in me
cute
having to do
and
some
gross.
research because I gave him a price that I just pulled out of my ass. It might be different after we come back, after I do my research.
That's fine.
Yeah, I kind of
that-
really put
is
him
that
on the
Sadie?
spot.
Zadie! Look at the puppers.
Yeah, poppers.
Get her to kiss you. Get her to kiss you. She's going to anyway. Sadie, get down. Lay down.
Just,
Sadie.
aw.
Should I remove Alex?
I'm
for now?
just a big old lap dog.
You might want to put him in AFK or something.
Okay.
She's such a big dumb. Sadie. You're such a lummox.
She just wants to snuggle.
What the
No,
fuck you
she's
say
looking
to
for
me?
Dad.
That face. Like, what the fuck you just say to me?
She hears me and then she knows Dad's outside, so she's looking over here very intently. Anyway, all right, moving along.
Yes.
So, are we all in the shopee?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so I'll come running back in, all huffing and puffing, kind of. Say, all right, all right, Torrin's been taken care of, and I'll run back over to the.
Hi, Betty is now.
Oh, don't worry, he's quite happy with his jug of dwarven mead.
In the Where I Cry channel.
Hey,
Yes.
I don't judge on how you like your men. It's your preference, not mine.
Sadie,
You
you're
say-
so intrusive.
Can we say he was crying? Just because.
Well, he's not anymore. Anyway, so I'll walk back up to the wizard-ish person in the arcane robes,
Yes,
and
yes.
and I'll explain to the rest of the party. So we all remember, except for Orani, who was not here, to give a brief recount of what happened with the orb. So the orb, we found it in this dungeon or this cave where Idvar very valiantly guarded and escorted the young elven girl out, who was being held captive by the goblins, hobgoblins, and the what are they? What's the word?
The priests,
Acolytes.
acolytes, and priests.
Yeah, the
One
priests and
acolyte,
acolytes.
one priest.
Yes, the acolyte and the priest, and the mirror, and how the mirror had the woman in it. She talked to us, and then I picked up the orb, and it didn't do anything until we got back from the cave, and the earthquake happened, and then the orb started doing something in my pack, and it was her again in this orb, and I brought the orb here to the this person, lady,
Humanoid man, yes.
humanoid man, to the gentleman here who decided or divined that it was evil, and I want to decide what to do with it. Should we keep it? Should we destroy it? Should we purchase this golden net that he has over it that suppresses its magic? I'm personally feeling that we should destroy it because I don't really want to carry it with us because I don't want her seeing what we're doing. What do you think? Should can we use it for like counterintelligence? Possibly, if we have the power to do that. I'm personally thinking we should probably destroy it.
Okay, is your
I think that's the best idea because it's honestly playing with fire. We don't want it to backfire on us any more than it already has.
I think it should be destroyed.
Okay, as you're approaching the counter and discussing all this, the enchanter humanoid male is reaching for the chit, please.
How about we
I'll,
ask
we'll pull
David
out of my
Harstad, the level 1,000,000 guy,
I will
about it?
pull out of my breast pocket the chit and be like, "Thank you for that. I appreciate it."
He puts it back into a little basket next to it. He says, "Okay."
Hi.
Hi. So waiting for your instruction.
Yeah. What like what harm would there be if we asked David Harstad about it? It was his mission that we were sent on.
That's a good point.
Yeah, well,
Can we send for David Harstad?
The enchanted person says you're wanting to talk to the highest level of the guild.
Oh, we talked to him before.
Well,
It's not
yes,
like he's all
it was his
keeping empty
mission
for us.
it was his mission that we were on, or it was the mission that he put us on that we found this thing. So we would
He
like his
says,
input. Yes.
Hey,
just a
I
minute.
got an idea.
We're like friends.
How,
Okay.
Jasmine, what if you prayed to it and gave it a blessing? Do you think that might cure it and fix this orb?
I doubt it. I say under my breath. I doubt it.
Do I have anything? I did change up my
Again,
spells
it
recently.
it was a
I
suggestion.
wouldn't waste a spell slot. I promise
Yeah,
you, I wouldn't do
It
it.
is worth a suggestion and a thought.
I mean, if you roll good, it might. Let's see here.
Yeah, we'll see. It's worth a try.
Okay, before you guys do anything, the orb underneath the golden net sputters a little bit, and the guy goes, "Huh."
Yeah.
Looks up,
What does that mean? And I'm saying this to the guy. I'm like, "Huh? What does that mean?"
He says,
Yeah,
that was a scrying attempt. The net stopped it.
Oh, it's trying to. Oh, so it's trying to find out what's going. Oh, okay. Can we get David, please? I say that just exactly how I just said it.
Let's bring David here.
Just
Yes.
a moment, and he reaches up and he pulls out a little, like a little flute. It sort of blows into it, and moments later, a little
Willy Wonka the talking about
you. Okay, I'm changing the person that's showing up. A very short guy of internal sex shows up, and he says, "Would you please ask Lord Hardstep to come here, please?" And the guy bows, and he disappears.
Wait. It's like at the bequest of Vados and her party. That might help a little thing.
Okay,
Thing a little bit.
And the little creature bobs his head with his
slip
white
him a
hair
gold.
and disappears. I can't remember what these things are called.
Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas, yes. Damn.
Oompa Loompa doobity doo.
Willy Wonka.
That's where you got your inspiration.
Yeah, the flute.
Rachmaninoff.
Willy Wonka, and I said, "Oh shit, I'm going to go with this now." So, within a few minutes, David shows up. He says, "Yes, you called." Meanwhile, the
yes,
checker
Mr.
in the
Harstad.
background is genuflecting.
So, yes, Mr. Harstad. So, I brought this orb that we found in the cave where we found Evelyn. What was her name? The little girl.
Yes, Arissa.
Arissa, where we found Arissa, and after we encountered the acolyte and the apprentice,
Acolyte the priest.
Acolyte the priest. Sorry. This orb was inert, didn't do anything, but this mistress woman spoke to us through the mirror, and we kind of scoffed her off, and we got Arissa out of there and came back to your shop post haste. And then when the earthquake happened, I believe you were there. You saw what happened when I pulled this orb out of my pouch.
Yes.
And saw this mistress came out and spoke here. So I wanted to get it appraised at this shop. And the gentleman here said that after he placed his net over it, has already tried to scry us once. What do you think we should do with this?
Can you describe this mistress to me?
I got a perfect image for her, and then I telepathically show this GIF.
I don't think you described her to us.
She looks
You
like that.
saw her in the mirror. Are you sharing something, Red?
Yeah, it's on the activity general chat.
Oh,
Oh,
close enough. Close enough.
I verbally say that, and then I'm like, just keep doing the gesture, like
why can
silently.
I can't
David,
get to the. Oh, there it is.
it's in the chat. Yeah, it's Evil Lynn.
I also fixed the perms for this. Sorry. But
Okay, David pales just a little bit. He says, the necromancer.
Oh,
Oh. Huh?
Aces, I'm sorry, what was your question?
so
what do we do with
I'm
this?
asking, what should we do with this orb? Should we destroy it?
That would probably be a good idea.
So I'll take, without any regard. After he said that, I pull my sword. Don't even bother lighting it,
Oh,
and then
the
just
enchanters go, no. We have an easier way. We have an easier way.
I also have my mace up. Like
My Savitar's drawn as well.
we're just already just
So,
destroyed.
the enchanter guy says, you're certain that you want it destroyed, yes?
yes.
Okay, so he reaches up the container that he placed on the counter, he pops a lid, he goes, as he pulls off the lid, he scoops up the item, the orb, in the golden net, holds it over the container, flips out the net, and the orb falls inside. He plops the container back up. There is a flash. Who anybody who's ever seen Warehouse 13. And he says, okay, that's taken care of. And he sets the container back behind the counter. Is there anything else I can help you with?
What just happened?
We destroyed the artifact.
Cheers, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
To destroying the artifact. Let's
Cheers
celebrate.
to destroying. Cheers to destroying the
I'll drink to
artifact.
that. You want to come have a drink with us? Celebrate.
So I want to ask now that I'm concerned with his with Heartset's reaction. Is there anybody in this town that can find out if maybe that orb has placed a curse on any of us? Primarily me, who's handled it physically.
Oh, the enchanter says, oh, I can do that. And he says, can I see your identification?
I pull off the thing,
You can
hold it in
keep
front
it
of him.
on. You can keep it on. I can just reach over and he touches the gem, nods, reaches out and pulls out a much larger hoop. It holds it up above your head. He says, this may tingle a bit, and lowers it
I
over
brace.
the body. There is
I
a little
brace.
bit of a... And he pulls it back up. He says, there's no curse. You're fine.
Oh, thank God. Oops, wrong button. There's my D20. I keep fiddling with it and I keep dropping it. And it was the first time I didn't land on my footrest.
I think you're deliberately dropping the dice so you can keep bending over.
Well, you're not seeing anything, so why do you care? There we go.
And the enchanter person says, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you very much for all of your assistance. I will slide the enchanter 15 gold pieces.
He pushes back. Says, that is not necessary, guildsman.
Oh, our money ain't good, huh?
But I insist because you've assisted with my peace of mind very much. But if you insist.
Well, if you insist, he'll put it in a jar.
He died.
That he'll use for
Hello.
bar
I'll-
riches when he opens up.
I will send him 15 just because that was with the patience, with the assistance, with the professionalism, everything.
Okay.
So 15 gold pieces to the enchanter.
Yeah, David is sitting there says, do you need anything else?
Yes. What do we do next? Because this is very concerning with everything that's been happening. and that this orb has been in my presence or been in our presence up until this point, I feel like this mistress has probably with just the way it was scrying or trying to get information underneath the gold net and it failed. How many times has she gathered our information? Does she know? She probably knows where we're at. We need to do something immediately.
Yeah, as far as how many times she's scried upon you, unfortunately that's unknown. But if you follow me, I'll brief you on a mission I would like for you to undertake for the guild.
Very well.
All right.
I bet she knows about all the times they farted in the dwarf's face.
Before
I
he
farted on
leaves,
the orb.
David looks at the enchanter, nods his head, and says, "Thank you for your assistance." And the enchanter says, "Of course, my lord, of course, anytime." And David turns and walks away. I assume everyone's following.
Yes.
Okay. As you're following, he sort of talks over his shoulder. He says, my role within the organization has expanded. You can you can kind of sort of refer to me as a president or a leader. We haven't quite come to terms of what the title would be, but
That's
I'm the
amazing.
head
Congratulations.
chief bottle washer. So
Congratulations,
Congrats.
sir.
We're still friends, right?
It's not a position I ever wished to take in, but it's a necessary one, at least for the time being.
Well, I feel like we've all kind of grown to this point, so it's time. I feel like, sir, you should rise to the occasion.
Yeah, well, I certainly have. So, no longer a simple tavern innkeeper. So, he
We're still
leads you
friends, right?
to yeah, of course. You'll always
Oh,
be my
okay.
friend.
I was just making sure.
So,
Just making sure.
he leads you into a room. There is a large mirror against the wall, very ornate. It's covered.
I visually cringe at the sight of the mirror.
The mirror is covered. And there is a large table.
Not again.
Please be
Not
seated, my
not
prisoner.
her.
We'll bring some refreshments. Along the walls, there are portraits with the prominent names under. They are the founders.
Is one of them Dumbledore?
No, there's no Dumbledore.
I couldn't help myself.
So as everybody seats themselves, the wizard stand by.
Oh, yes.
The wizard
yes.
steps up off the side, reaches up, pulls down the covering off the mirror, and it's shimmering with unearthly magics. He says, "It has come to our attention with the planet-wide quake that occurred days ago that an ancient evil has returned."
Not an
And
ancient
he-
evil.
and the screen clears.
And
And shows the image that you're seeing now on my screen.
I'm missing it. No.
We'll wait for you to come back.
I mean, that was Society of the Rose.
Society of the Rose.
All right. I did have that right. Because I decided to add that in as organizations
Yeah, it's
and
an
guilds.
organization. You have a guild membership to the adventurers.
I'm getting a tattoo of the Society of the Rose.
Okay, it is a gauntleted hand caressing or holding a rose.
There you go away.
Let me know when everyone is back and we can proceed. In fact, I'm going to take this opportunity to do a bathroom break, so I'll be right back.
And I did have a detect like curse spell, but I would have just wasted a slot anyway.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm still here and talk to them. I watched, hear myself. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, really? Crazy. Where? I'll go through first. Oh, really? Where's your route? Over updating on this T-Mobile. I'm waiting. As soon as Cox doesn't have a monopoly on this area, where we get fiber, instantly. That's weird. You say something? You're saying. Well, we don't have to do that. So. He gets older. Handy as
Did I ever show y'all my new tapestry?
I think.
what?
I don't know. Did you? I don't think you did. Hold on. I'm just trying to get a background going.
All right, we're all taking bathroom and food breaks real quick.
I'm showing off my tapestry.
Sadie, go lay down.
I think a lot of people froze and they're spinning
Good
for
girl.
me. A
Lay
lot of
down.
things. I'm gonna reset on Discord.
Lay
Be right
down.
back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
And what was the name of that evil sorceress we've encountered?
We
never got a name, I don't think.
Yeah, Hardstack did not give a name.
Are there any chips left? Yes, there are. All right, we are back. Welcome back to this day in the Atmos campaign.
Yeah, just a minute.
I just thought of something.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, it actually did. So I noticed, oh, maybe it would be insight I'm thinking of as intuition. Because I was going to say, it's like we have like insight, history, perception, and stuff. But why don't we have like intuition?
That would be insight.
Okay, that's what I thought, and I realized that after I had seen that, I was like, oh yeah, well, yeah, that would be insight. right.
Is the music streaming right now? Is that okay for YouTube?
I don't hear anything.
Someone's playing music.
I don't know, but if so, it's medieval lo-fi on YouTube.
I also have Spotify going, so.
Yep. The music stopped, so whatever it was.
Yeah, it was me. I had mine playing.
Okay.
If you're viewing my stream, you would want to mute my stream on Discord, so that sound's not coming through.
Okay, the only stream I'm looking at right now is mine. So.
How is my music coming through?
No, it's a good thing though.
Ah,
It usually never does.
Uh-oh.
I'm back.
Oh, there she is.
Sorry about that.
welcome back.
Technical difficulties.
Okay. Is everyone ready to proceed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, the wizard that you met at the front desk has pulled the cover back from the magic mirror, and this image has appeared on the mirror itself. It says recent events from the planet Clake had caused us to investigate this particular area, and this area kind of glows a little bit. He says this is the location, or the last known location of the Tower of Eternity. It has been missing for over 100 years since the victory of the last Great War. The champions that won that resided here and then mysteriously vanished. That's the area that is now covered in a magical mist and barrier. We're unable to scry through it to see what's going on. We need some investigation. We're hoping that you would volunteer. The guild will pay handsomely for your mission, but we need to know what's going on there.
Did we survive?
This barrier, if you can't get through it, what makes you think that we can?
It appears just to be mist, but it is created by wild magic. We're unable to scry beyond it.
You scry like, telepathy.
Yeah, to use crystal balls, stuff like that.
Ah, I see. Oh, I guess we can just walk out there. It's not a big deal. That's
Yes.
easy. I can do that.
The road you see here is very, very old. It's no longer maintained. It was maintained by the tower keepers of the champions. It has not been used in many, many years. But it is still passable enough to take you to that location.
What do you mean unused? Is it just like too much? Is it like a swampland, or is it? Is there any kind of like hazards you would think that there would be out there?
There was no reason to travel there any longer with the tower gone.
But you scried all the way out there. Did you see anything up to that point?
We know the road here is unused. It only led to one thing, and that was the Tower of Eternity. There we go.
Gotcha. Just
How long of a walk is it?
It's a couple of days walk on foot.
Is
How long of a day is riding a
it swampland,
carriage?
though?
On a carriage, you can
Or is
make
it-
it there within a couple hours.
And how much difficulty will my carriage have?
Well, the carriage is no problem. It's an old road, but it's still serviceable.
Okay.
I'm looking it up. Looking it up.
How about I go
okay.
on time?
Yeah, I'm good.
I say we just go out there.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right, cool. All right, we're good. I think we're down.
Okay.
I pray on the way there.
Okay,
My
before
baby.
you
Well-
leave, don't jump the gun.
Yeah.
David says, says, I'm not exactly sure what lies beyond that wall of mist. That's what it appears to be. It appears to be a mist. The wild magic that created it, we're not exactly sure what goes on beyond there. You are the first party to venture out there. Be cautious, my friends. Bring back whatever you can find.
Is there anything particular we're looking for?
It could be anything from the tower returning to something unknown.
Okay.
Whatever you can bring back, bring back.
Hint.
Got
Empty
it.
your backpacks.
Oh, we have the action wagon anyway. So, are we traveling? Are we about to? Or
I'm waiting to make sure you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Okay.
can we
Are we
hire
good?
somebody to come with us?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Can we hire somebody to come with us?
Who would you like to hire?
A mercenary?
Stat. Kidding. Kidding.
I don't know if you can hire mercenaries.
Yeah. Actually,
Somebody to watch the wagon.
Well, the wagon can be collapsed. Remember, it can be sent to another pocket dimension.
Well, just in case, but we have to leave. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
But you know, there are options of hiring an NPC.
I don't think we need to.
I wouldn't feel comfortable with that.
I think
Okay.
we've got this.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll reach into my pack, pull out the miniature. Touch
Not
the
inside
emblem?
guild.
Oh, I thought we were outside. Sorry.
No.
Go outside.
All right.
Go outside.
All right.
Ready to depart. Reach into my pack, bring out the miniature, touch the emblem. Seem salabim.
The wagon appears in all its glory. You hear a snoring sound from within.
I guess he's already drank all the mead then. Don't worry about him. He won't wake up.
Fucking dwarves.
Yep. He's done this for all the time I've known him. He'll be fine. Everybody on board?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I'll
Alright.
drop him in the driver's cabin and off we go.
I'll stand guard.
Okay. Easily
with my new
travel.
spyglass.
Position on back of the wagon to keep guard and watch.
Okay. You easily travel the distance. The road is not maintained. It's passable, but it shows the ravages of time.
So it's serviceable, it's just not been serviced.
Yes, it has not been maintained, so it's a bit rough. Grass is growing up through various places, gaps. You know, your typical country road that has not been maintained.
It's the fucking Marine's fault.
I'm the one who does.
Okay, at the end of 3 hours, you're starting to approach the wall of mist.
So, what?
We're approaching the wall of mist.
It extends
Something-
quite a distance around and as high as you can see.
So, in the essence of safety, I'll bring us down from a full-on gallop or whatever normal traveling speed. I'll bring us down to a trot for safety.
Okay.
Engage safety truck.
Engage safety trot.
Do we want to get out and inspect at this point?
I would not
Out of breath
recommend that.
mist?
It said that we can't see. Well, it's a mist, so I'm guessing that we can't. I don't know.
It's like it's
We
how
can't
it's been
fly
here
up
every
and-
morning for like the past week. It's like Silent Hill. You can't see farther than like 10 feet down the road anyway.
I'll still give it a look through my spyglass because I still want to use it.
I kind
Okay.
of wanted to see if I could blow some of it away with my wings if I like flap
Oh.
them really hard.
It's probably around. I'd say it's a good 10 to 15 mile radius.
Oh
Oh.
shit!
Yeah, it's rather large.
Yeah, we're not walking that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So, is there anybody inside the carriage right now?
As far as I know, nobody has dismounted.
Well, I know that Jasmine said she was going to sit in her normal spot in the back, on top, outside.
Yeah.
I think I think Ivar is sitting in the back.
Yeah.
Ivar's also sitting in the back. Ronnie, where are you on the carriage?
Inside. On
All right.
side.
So we're at like a walk, a trot. I'm gonna say a walk.
Okay.
With the horses. I'm gonna slap the back of my seat to the cabin, and kind of like sweetly holler, "Orani, get up here!"
Okay. And I hurry up there.
Do you have any? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Any spells that might be able to detect evil, or maybe ask Jasmine if she has anything to detect evil or anything to any kind of detect spells that we can use while we're rolling. Because Jasmine's all the way in the back, so that's too far for me to yell, and I don't want to yell. I want to try and keep everything covert.
That's fine. I don't have anything, but I'll go ask Jasmine. I scoot back into the caravan, and I hobble over to Jasmine, and I ask her if she has any. What did you say? Magic detecting spells?
Anything, detect evil, detect magic.
Do you have any detection abilities or spells, Jasmine? No.
I can probably pray for one. I know that I did, but I had prayed for other things for a little bit. Let me see here. I'm just gonna go into my known spells. I can detect magic, poison and disease, good and evil.
Oh.
And
I think it might be a good idea for you to head to the front to Vados and perhaps perform a detection.
Concentration. So I didn't have any of these prepared for first level spells.
Oh, okay.
These are like what, short? Are these short rests or something like that, or do I have to just pray?
No, they're short rests are pretty much only warlock spells. So.
Gotcha. So yeah, it's gonna have to be like a next session kind of a thing. No, I don't have anything.
Did you not do your rest after we got to the town?
I did.
She did.
Yep. But these are ones that are between sessions though. So I have protection from good and evil, but no, I don't have detection.
Oh, okay.
But I do have a pretty good history check. Let me go.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, the
The
checks aren't really going to do us much in this fog. I don't think.
History check on the area might tell us, like. Maybe might fill in the like historical gaps. I don't know.
I might have something now that I think about it. But I'm just trying to think. So I'll just go ahead and say stay on your guard as we keep moving. We're gonna move cautiously, and let's just have everybody up on top of the wagon or up on top of the action wagon. Probably best to be ready to fight in case. So have your weapons drawn, have your armor on, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna keep it moving.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start.
Hearing that, I jump out and seething my weapons and say, "Hi, you don't got to tell me twice."
Keep your head on a swivel.
I'll keep my spyglass up.
One moment.
What's everybody's passive perception, if I can ask? Can I ask that?
Positive perception?
It's right underneath your main 6 on the left hand side. Right on that, there's 3 long rows. It's passive. Mine's 11.
I have updated my map.
My perception is +1.
No, your passive perception. It should be on the left side underneath your. Give me a second. I'm outside smoking right now.
11. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just trying to figure out how to organize people on the wagon.
Oh, this could be anything. I mean, yeah.
Didn't heat that. Oh, that's a salad.
Already forgotten.
Then
I think your background is appropriate, Red.
Yeah.
thank you. I liked it too.
That I have.
Hey guys, give me like 3 more minutes. I'll be back inside.
Yep.
Sure.
I have you paused at the edge of the mist.
Regina got a real thing for going in guns.
Occasionally, you can hear
Anyone I want.
something that sounds like wings flapping in the wind.
You know? Listen, I'm shocked.
That's all you can really hear. You know, I could do an insight check, I guess, or we all could.
Might be a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah, thinking so.
I'm rolling it just in case.
What you got?
7.
You notice that other than the sound of the wings, which kind of sounds like a cross between birds and insects, there is no other sounds.
Just to make sure that this is the correct thing. Yeah, all right, insight. Here we go. That's a 7. Oof.
Yeah, nothing really beyond the wing sounds. Maybe a little eerie background noise, but there doesn't seem to be any other normal, natural sounds.
I will now pray to my deity, Apollo,
Okay.
and ask them to. What's that?
I said, okay, what are you doing?
Pray to Apollo, say, grant us our protection if these foul flappings of these beasts that are here above us. Hope that they aren't enemies. If they are, protect us.
Okay, specifically, you're casting.
What's that?
Specifically, what are you casting?
I'm not casting anything. I'm just praying.
Okay.
Saying more than staying within character.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. So 7. I can't do anything. Oh. Can I see if there's any animals nearby?
Other than the flapping of bird or insect wings, a little bit of maybe a moaning sound, there are no other animal sounds around.
Can I use Wilfred?
Up to do what?
To maybe scout ahead?
He is not interested in leaving your side.
Fair enough.
Matter of fact, both badgers are huddled up against both of their owners and have no interest in leaving their side.
Not mad at me.
Hmm.
So I have nothing spell wise that I can use. What was everybody's passive perception?
Mine
Pretty
was
much-
11.
Yeah, mine's
11. 11.
Were you listening while you were outside, Seamus?
No, I had my headset up. Sorry,
Okay.
I was talking to my dad.
Other than they hear either bird or insect, rather large ones, sounds in the distance, sort of a maybe even bats, not exactly sure. But other than those sounds, occasional little moaning, it seems to be in the wind, there are no other animal sounds. Zero.
Okay, well, so I guess keep everybody on the same, because my passive perception is 18.
And you definitely hear those creature sounds.
Okay. Let's get everybody up on top of the wagon, ready to go.
Okay.
For combat, let's just keep it moving. See what happens.
Okay. You start your wagon, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Your horses start to pass through the mist, and the mist just sort of rolls back over you as you enter. You notice immediately the road has changed. It appears to be much more stable than what you were before.
So it goes from semi-impassable to
Damn near brand
almost
new.
well-maintained.
Yes.
I don't like the
And
feeling.
I have you right here, right now.
I didn't see your mouse, I'm sorry.
Right here.
I don't see anything.
Sorry, right here. Mhm.
There we go.
There you
Alright.
go. There it is.
So, who has ranged abilities besides Orani?
Just an update here. Normal vision, dark sight, doesn't matter. You can only see 30 feet.
Abby?
Dark sight or normal vision, you can only see 30 feet. It is extremely foggy, misty.
Can I ask Orani for a special favor?
Maybe.
Can we get you? What's your flight speed?
Light speed. Where do I find that?
Should be twice your walking speed, I believe.
Okay. So if it's twice my walking speed, then it's 60 feet?
So how does that work for if I was to ask her to fly ahead of us, like low to the ground to follow the road? If I could follow her at a quicker pace than just a walk, if she was to fly ahead of us, if she would be one willing to do that, and two to kind of keep us moving quicker, how would that work out for speed?
Like, would we be faster?
Because a walking speed is definitely not going to be. So a walking speed is going to be 30 feet. I'm guessing per second.
Did I give you speed on the carriage itself?
I'm sorry, what?
Did I give you stats on carriage speed?
Did that point, yeah.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can find that. Adventure campaign, adventure caravan info. You did not.
Okay, let me look it up real quick.
You said 4 massive draft horses, 6-wheeled caravan, and then everything else was its provisions.
Like a lot of them. You know what?
I think something about to hit the fan. So before anything happens, I'm gonna cast something that's gonna help us all out.
Okay. I'm going to say, Shameless is going to say you can move it turn base 60 feet. Go ahead, Jasmine.
I was gonna cast this is bless. Hold on, no, it's not bless. No, not that. It's the one where it gives you life. I just had it up. Oh god, I didn't remember it. Is it aid? Yeah, it's aid. So the 8-hour spell. Your spell bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit points maximum and current hit points are increased by 5 for the duration. I'm going to cast it. What's that?
What's the range?
It only stays within that range.
What's the
30
range?
feet. 30 feet.
All right.
But if we go out of that 30 feet, then does that like
the range is from you. So anybody outside 30 feet from you will not have that protection.
I got you. No, I'm good then. That's something that I'll save for later.
So what I can do... Well, I can't do anything right now. Well, I could do Warding Wind, I guess.
I say we just have to press on.
Yeah, let's see. So I'll turn to Arani. It's like, do you mind flying ahead of us? And I'll keep up with you. Just keep with the road. And if anything happens, just be on your guard.
I think I can handle that.
Do you have a healing potion?
Do I have a healing potion?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Holy water.
And do you have a torch on you? To give me a beacon to drive towards, in case there's.
Yeah, I have a torch.
Okay. No, I want to actually give you a couple items.
Okay.
I want to give you a hooded lantern.
Okay.
If you're gonna do this, and I'm gonna give you some oil for it. Oh, hold on, that's my holy oil. Can somebody else give her oil?
I might have oil. I have oil.
I'm gonna say the wagon itself has a cast of oil on it.
Okay.
Yes.
So then you can take the hooded lantern, and I'm gonna give you the. Okay.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
Yep. I'm gonna give you Here, where's my? Oh, greater one. Let's see here. Potion of healing. I'm gonna give you one of mine.
Thank you.
No problem. And my lantern. I want it back though.
But yeah, that's fine.
And because you can actually adjust it so that it dims to 5 feet and casts light up to 30 feet.
Okay. All right. So.
You know what? Screw it. I will give you a flask of my holy water oil.
Oh, thank you.
Or my holy oil.
Water.
I had 2 of those, so I can have 1. And yeah, do write down that it is holy.
Holy water.
And holy water.
Holy water. Okay.
Oh, no, it's holy oil.
But how did you?
That's right, because
did I miss something?
it's gonna be blessed oil.
Yeah, from last session.
It's blessed oil, not holy oil.
Yeah, blessed.
Okay. We'll roll with that. Exactly.
So you're gonna have to instead of add items, you have to add custom item down below it.
Okay.
Your cost
just-
override's gonna be 0. Your weight override's gonna be 0. Above the blessed oil part.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Your cost and weight over is gonna be 0 and 0.
Okay.
And then hit add item.
Oakley dokley.
And I'm going to also cast ability check. Ability checks are like acrobatics, history, blah blah blah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's only lasts up to 1 minute. Screw it. I can't do it. I just worry that we're setting somebody off. Like you know me. I worry.
So can I have my vicious crossbow like at the ready while I'm doing this flying?
Yes.
I don't see why not, because your wings are not your arms.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure there's not like a preparatory step to that. Okay. So I got the hooded lantern, I've got the oil, I've got my crossbow, so I'm ready to go.
Make sure you light that lantern.
Light it and put it dim until you need to use it.
I've given it as a given. Yeah, if you pull out a ladder, you light it.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. As long as I can see it, and you just fly in a level that you can see the road, and just where I can follow you, I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
Off we go. Yes?
What?
Question mark.
One
Go
Go
moment.
too far.
Yonder. Uh-oh. Here come the dice.
Yep.
So, just to recap, where is everybody? I know Ronnie's about to take flight out in front of the thing. Vados is at the front of the caravan. Where is everybody else?
Aren't we going on foot?
No, we're on the caravan.
Okay, so I'm on the back of the caravan still with swords ready.
Okay. What type of sword?
The scimitars.
Just the regular scimitars?
Yeah, just two
Okay.
regular scimitars.
Okie dokie. Next, Jasmine.
Yeah, I'll be. Everybody's still on the thing. I
Yes,
guess we
everybody's-
don't really. If we have to
everybody's
book it, then yeah, I'll stay on it too.
Okay. Position on the caravan.
I'll be looking out to the. West side.
Maybe on the left side.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to give you a little atmospherics as you enter the area. It's very cold. It's not really nasty cold. It's just a different temperature change. Okay, it's clammy, and it's a little bit of a tingling on your skin as you enter the area. Action.
Orani, go.
I am flying through the air with the lantern.
Okay,
And I'm following as closely and as quickly as I can behind her.
I have everybody. Hang on, let me find the right map. That one. Okay, I have everybody. Everybody is right here at the moment. You're rolling the counter. You hear wingtips flapping around you a lot.
All right.
Ronnie, what is your AC?
My armor class?
Yes.
13.
There is one hit. It is a giant bug, sort of like a fly.
Oh.
Find the creature here. There we go.
It's a bug. You might want to dim that lantern.
Right?
Okay, you have taken
Like
4 points damage.
Jesus
Oh, yeah,
Christ.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. It must be 11 or greater.
Right. Constitution saving throw.
Your saving throws are down below.
Oh.
Says saving throws. Nope. Top right or top left. Sorry.
Right here?
Nope. Below that. That square below it. You said saving throws.
Yep.
The CON.
All right.
This one?
There. Yep.
This is 100.
Click that. Oof.
9.
Okay, you take an additional 10 points of damage. The creature
God
has-
damn.
The creature has stung you. You are poisoned.
Ah!
Fuck. All right, so we're coming to a screeching halt.
Okay.
As I'm sure she's fallen to the ground.
Would you like to have a saving throw to continue flying or running?
No, I'd like to come to a stop now that we've made contact with some bugs.
Okay, you're landing or continue to hover?
I am landing now.
Okay. So you are on the ground. The creature is still attached to you. How would you like to remedy that?
Is it like biting me or is it like attached at the claws?
Think of it as like a mosquito that is
Ugh.
attached to you, and it has something stuck into your body. That's where the poison is
Right.
coming from.
All right, can I reach at it to like grab it and yank it off of me?
You can easily grab it. It's pretty good size. It's about the size of a small dog.
Okay, I want to grab it and throw it away from me.
Roll your attack.
Okie dokie.
It's unarmed, right?
Yep.
Actions.
Oh, there we go.
Unarmed.
Sorry. Sorry.
A little bit more frightening than hobgoblins, eh?
Unarmed strike is a 9.
And you rolled? You rolled a 9?
Yes.
You managed to grapple it. What would you like to do?
Throw it away.
Okay. And you do that. You manage to grab it and fling it from you. It buzzes off.
Okay, and can I grab my bow real quick to like shoot it?
Yeah, sure. We're not in initiative yet. I'm about to ask for that. So yes,
Oh.
If you'd like to attack it, go ahead.
Okay.
It's still visible. The lantern, by the
if
way,
I-
is on the ground.
You said it's underground?
No, your lantern is on the ground.
Oh, my
armor,
lantern's on
armor
the
class of this creature is 12, so you need a 12 or better to hit.
ground. Okay, so now I can use my vicious crossbow.
Yes.
Bing bong.
That's a hit.
15.
Okay, so what's your damage?
Um, 2.
Okay, it continues flying with the crossbow stuck in its side. Initiative, please.
Okie dokie.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Vados has a 13.
I too have 13. I'll let him take the top of the 13 since he called his first.
6.
Hang on.
14.
Ronnie, you had what?
6.
And Jasmine?
14.
14. You're actually...
Top of the initiative.
Oh man, I didn't want to be before
Yes.
Ronnie.
Yeah, you're at the top of the initiative. Let's see, there is... You guys got lucky. 4, 3, and another 3. Okay, and one is hurt with... It's a total of...
So it's just the one that we know about?
Oh no,
one...
there's definitely more.
Oh. Yeah.
There's 3 that you could definitely sense.
But I only seen the one though, right?
Yes, you can only see one that is closest to you. Jasmine, you are at the top of the initiative. It is your turn to attack. How would you like to attack this flying beast?
I don't know if I'd be able to attack. I mean, I do have range now, but 1 second here. I wish to what was that?
Oh my God.
Two.
Stay.
All right, I'm gonna cast blindness, deafness on this insect thing. This is you can blind or deafen a foe. Choose one creature that you can see within range. Make a Constitution saving throw. To make it the Constitution saving throw. If it fails, the target is either blinded or deafened. My choice.
What would
For
you
the
like?
duration. I'm gonna do blinded. I think.
Okay, the creature seems unimpacted.
Really? Oh, because of the fog. Oh crap! I'm so stupid. Oh man, I was not thinking. Well, that's a level 2 slot gone. Let me just cast that. Crap. All right. Can I run over to Arani then and just like hold my shield up and try to like help her out?
Yes, you have the movement to get there. Yes, and you
Okay.
can use your bonus action to bring up your shield.
Great. I guess that's it.
Vados, you're next.
All right, give me a second.
Sorry, Arani. I missed that.
It's okay.
What does it mean for a?
Not too bad.
What does it mean for a animal to be charmed by me?
That means they'll be open to your suggestion.
Does it mean that I can use them to attack things?
They'll be open to your suggestion.
You don't hurt us.
All right. What do I see around me? Because I don't know what I see around me. Because right now we only know of the one mosquito thing.
You can definitely see one of the creatures approaching you at high speed. Well, high speed because it looks like that way because of the mist. But they are approaching you.
What is it? What is this distance from me?
20 feet.
20 feet?
Uh-huh. And it's in
I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship on it.
Vados is collecting pets.
Okay. Roll, please.
So this is not a roll spell.
Okay.
It's
Hang
a
on.
30-foot. The animal must succeed a level or a Wisdom saving throw.
You're gonna hate me.
All right. Wait. Let me read this.
Okay.
This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Is that the case?
Continue.
Otherwise, the beast must succeed a Wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me.
Yeah, the spell is called what?
Animal Friendship.
Okay, we're talking about insects.
That's an animal.
It's an insect.
Antics! It's a fucking
Yeah.
animal. It's not a fucking human or
both
humanoid.
negative.
It's an animal.
It's
It's a
Somebody do something.
Okay, let me pull up a percentage.
Do something, you barbarian.
Pulls out more dice just to piss off the bard.
I mean, like, if I completely misread this, like, I have always assumed that an insect is an animal.
By the way, it's almost midnight warning.
Okay, well, let me know when you guys need to stop. Okay,
I'll be up late.
Shameless, roll me a percentage, please.
A percentage?
It's 2d10s. Choose one as the 10 and one is the single digit.
Shit. 2d10s?
Mm-hmm.
It's the one roll that has the 2 dice showing. That's
91%.
100.
Okay, yes. What would you like this creature to do?
Fuck. Let me pull this back up again. I mean it no harm. I want it to halt
Okay.
and know that I and my party mean it no harm, and to
We're not food.
that I and my party mean it no harm. I want it to come hover next to me, so that nobody will attack it.
Okay. Okay, the creature is definitely impacted by your spell. It approaches and sort of hovers over your left shoulder. Winfred is visibly terrified of this creature. It looks like nothing you've ever seen before.
Okay.
I'd
What does it look like?
Oh, I'm sorry. It appears to be like a cross between a giant fly and a wasp.
But it appears to be... Huh?
It has enormous bulbous eyes that are black as night. You can see it quite clearly.
And Wilfred is scared.
He's terrified of it.
Where is everybody else in relation to me?
Jasmine is next to Ronnie. Ronnie's on the ground about 30 or 40 feet away from the caravan. Idvar is still in the back of the caravan towards asleep.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to kind of like snap and get Idvar's attention. Since I'm right next to the caravan still.
Yeah, he's at the back of the caravan, so...
Well, I snap pretty loud.
Weapons
I'm gonna-
ready.
I'm going to snap,
Okay.
and I'm going to kind of do like, using my bonus action, I'm going to say like, look over here and point at this thing.
He cannot see you. He cannot see you. He's at the back.
That really is that dense, huh?
Yeah. Well, no, the caravan's sort of in his way too, so...
I hear a commotion and I hop out of the back of the caravan.
Okay, you're using your movement to jump out of the caravan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to use all of my movement to move perpendicular to the caravan,
I can live
and
long enough.
hopefully, Idvar sees that I'm going away from everybody else with this thing, hopefully in tow with me.
I've been
Idvar, you
Great.
see Banos sort of moving away. There is a creature on his left shoulder.
very long. and
Winfred
very
is closely wrapped around his legs, kind of make it sort of difficult to move. Same thing with Wilfred. Wilfred is very close to you. He's not leaving your presence. Other than that, you're free to do whatever you want.
I am done with my initiative.
Idvar, it's your turn. You've already expended some movement, so I'd say you probably used 10 feet, so you can use the remainder of your movement if you like.
And from where I'm at, it's only
Need to hop
30
off a
feet.
carriage? Maybe a foot.
Yeah. Mm.
I'm kidding.
It's about 30 feet from where I am to Orani, correct?
At least, yes. You're guessing. It's difficult to see. You can see the you can see the lantern that's very dimly lit ahead. You estimate it may or may not be 30 feet away.
So
Do 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 do.
Don't rush him. Don't rush him.
I'm
not
kidding.
going to.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just
I
trying to
do
like fill the
absolutely
silence.
nothing. I just stand there catatonically in disbelief that he actually has this insect following him around.
By the way, how long does that last, Shameless?
24 hours.
Okay.
So now what do we do? I mean,
say we get the go back in the wagon. You get rid of your damn test, and we haul it.
We can't. We're in initiative.
and Orani's still poisoned.
Yeah.
Right.
And I mean, honestly, I'm useless. I can't do anything. I have no potions. There's nothing for me to kill.
You can kill this
So-
thing that's around me.
Right.
That's what I was trying to set you up for.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, yeah.
You
can kill
moved
the
away
one.
from me.
I know. I was trying to move it away from everybody else.
Oh.
I think that will miss right there. So let's
Ugh.
we should probably get GTFO because bugs usually swarm. And the faster
Well,
we get,
we haven't ended initiative.
I know. I'm just saying.
So, because I honestly, like I said, at this point, there's really not much I can do, and his spell for that last 24 hours.
There's Jen right there.
You get back on the thing. You can't move.
I mean, I can't tell you what I intend to do with this thing.
I'm glad you like it.
So, teeny, pasta.
I don't know. It's all in a big bag in the freezer. Yeah. Sorry.
Is that your dad, Chris?
Yeah.
Say hi for me.
Hey, Dad. Steve says hi. Steve is that guy right there. That's Steve. Here.
Hey, Steve, how you doing, man?
Hello.
Over here. Here.
How's it going, sir? How's it going, sir? I can't hear him.
We can't hear. Can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what he was saying.
You're muted, honey. No one can hear you.
If I yell, can Jasmine hear me?
Test.
Yeah,
No.
I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it. Yep.
I think it's just. Oh, it's the damn headset.
Uh-huh.
So what he said was, it's. He pointed at me and said, "This is my ugly son," and I was like,
Well, as an ugly fat boy, hello.
"You're not ugly. You're Santa Claus."
Woo! Okay, what are you saying?
I was asking, am I far enough that if I yell, that can Jasmine and Arani hear me?
Most likely, yes.
I make an attempt to yell and ask if Arani is alright.
Okay, go ahead and role
What
play
would I
that,
roll that
please.
as?
No, there's no rolling. Role play that, please.
Hi! Is she alright over there?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
Just a little poison and a bit of a scratch, but I'll pull
As-
through.
He
As
said that
Arani's
just
doing
like,
that,
"I'm over here."
I'm just gonna be like,
Hi!
keep it down.
Get
Stop.
the
So much.
hell then!
My goodness, don't you think?
That poison before it spreads, mate.
Ivar, what else would you like to do? You still have movement, action, and bonus.
Yeah, you still have a lot of action
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Let's say you used your bonus. Yeah,
As one of my actions, I go into my backpack and bring out the Flame Tongue longsword and wield that after dropping my swords that I already have on.
Okay.
Pulling the Flame Tongue out of my backpack, I say its command word, Firebrand.
It bursts into flames. The creature, Shameless, that is over your shoulder, visibly reacts.
Yeah.
Ivar, is there anything else you'd like to do? You still have action.
I take the Flame Tongue longsword with it inflamed, engulfed in fire, and I lunge and thrust straight at the insect with it.
Okay, roll, please.
I'm listening.
That's unfortunate.
13.
Say again.
Huh?
Say again.
13.
That is a hit. Roll your damage, please.
You got 2 damages. Remember, with the Flame Tongue Longsword, you got piercing, and then you have the one below it, which is your fire damage.
All right, that's what I thought, which would be this one, right? I'm clicking that one.
So the top one is your piercing damage, and the bottom one is your flame damage. You add them together.
Okay. Oh, so I do both of them?
Yes, you do the first one, and then you get the second one.
That one is a 9. And that one is a 10.
The creature
So 19
squeals,
total?
bursts into flame, and falls to the ground. It is dead.
Is that the one that was around me? Around
Yes.
me?
Yeah, that was
Oh
the
shit!
one.
Sweet. That's what I wanted.
Alrighty, it is your turn.
All right. So, does a potion of healing get rid of poisoning or no?
It heals your damage. It does not
Doesn't-
Doesn't heal.
poisoning.
Okay, but I can cast a spell on myself.
What spell?
Lesser restoration.
What does that do?
Should,
You touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it.
Oh,
The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
heck yeah, nice.
So I'm going to use that on myself and take care of this poison.
Okay,
Um,
just expend the spell and use it on yourself.
yes. Right, and then I'm not poisoned.
Yep, no longer
And then-
poisoned.
And then that counts as my action, right?
Yes, yeah, that's your action. Yes,
Um,
still have movement and your bonus.
movement and bonus. Okay, so can I drink a potion as my bonus action?
Yes, you can.
So I'm gonna go ahead and drink that poison now before things get any worse.
Okay.
You gonna drink the poison?
No, not
Yeah,
the poison.
The potion.
Potion.
Let's go poison.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're definitely drinking poison now.
You had enough.
Poison.
Here's my poison.
What
He's
are the,
drinking his.
I forget what the potion is supposed to restore.
It says regains 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Okay, so D4s.
You said 2d4s. Yep. Okay.
Would you like to roll it yourself, or would you want me to roll it?
You can roll it.
Okay.
By the way, my dad's an asshole.
2d4 plus what?
2.
7 points return.
Okay.
Got the goddamn hiccups. He's laughing at me.
I'll laugh at you too.
Oh, Jesus.
Alrighty, would you
Don't
like to do
fucking
anything
spray
else?
on the counter, you
still have
stupid
movement.
cat.
For movement, how far away am I from the caravan and everybody else?
About 35 feet.
Okay. So can I move back to the caravan for cover?
You can move up to your maximum movement of 35 feet, unless you want to take flight.
I'm not gonna fly right now. I'm just gonna stealthily start moving back.
Okay, so you expend your movement. You are within 5 feet of the horses.
Okay.
I believe that creature is gone. That creature is dead. Assist attack. 2, 3, 4. No, it's Vados. Another creature appears out of the mist heading towards you. What is your AC?
13.
It buzzes by you, narrowly missing with a stinger attack.
Look at the chat. That's what I'm seeing right now in my head.
Yep, pretty much. Okay, that is it with the initiative. We're back at the top of the initiative. Jasmine, you are up.
Let's see here. I am. I am going to book it over with Arani. With Arani. She makes it back there as well to the caravan. But before, I'm gonna just pick up my lantern. That's cool.
Okay.
I am going to dim it immediately, and I'm going to I'm gonna say, "Oh, holler!" and I'm gonna just try to like whisper it loudly enough so that they can hear it, but like hushed. Like y'all hollering made them hear us. They can't hear. They can hear pretty well, but not they're blind pretty much from the smoke, the fog. At least I think. So, I don't need to fight any swarming insects. Let's get back in that caravan and book it. But just be careful. We don't know what this road has ahead, and I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna say. Book it.
Okay.
But
so
I'm gonna be trying to like fending myself. I'm not gonna be using my damn mace because that's gonna give off the entire area.
Okay, so you're moving alongside Arani back towards the caravan.
Correct. And
Okay.
yeah, she pretty much killed herself.
Okay, so you are alongside Arani. You are within 5 feet of the horses that are in front of the caravan. Is that end your turn?
I wish to take out a. I had purchased a net. I wish to take that out.
Okay, you have pulled out the net.
I'm gonna unequip my mace and equip the net.
Setting your
and I guess I can't throw it at something, but can I ready it up?
Yes, you can definitely ready it.
Great. So like just like a I don't know, an opportunity for if anything happens. Cool.
Yep. Vados, you are up.
All right. What do I have? Oh, like what do I see? What do I see around me?
Well, you see that flying creature that just buzzed by you, narrowly missing you.
Is that the only thing I see?
Pretty much everything else is kind of foggy. You see the caravan, you see Idbar, you can see the horses, and you can see shadowy figures of what you assume is Jasmine or Ronnie.
I only see one enemy creature.
Yes.
All right. I would like to speak the words to my flame tongue longsword.
Okay.
To light it. It's like, it is time.
Okay. It bursts
and
into flames.
I will move to attack that damn bug.
Okay. Roll your attack, please. Movement is within range.
That is a 21.
Oh, yeah. You definitely hit it. Roll your damage, please.
D8. Where's my D8? There's my D8. D8 plus 1. 7. And then a D10. Where's my D10 at? That's this one. That's a D10. So 7 and a 9.
The creature is cut in twain. 2 flaming bits fall into the ground. It is dead.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Bonus action. I will take
sorry.
bonus action. I will take the sword and resheath it because I feel like they are attracted to light.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Idvar, you're up.
I'm gonna roll for perception to see if there's any more incoming insects.
Okay, roll the perception, please.
$13.
Okay, you can definitely hear more creatures in the mist. They are not close. They do not seem to be approaching yet.
Go ahead and give this a 30-minute warning for bedtime because I'm getting tired.
Yep. Let me know when you're ready to end it, and I'll wrap it up.
Damn.
For reference, you have 2 more maps to go through.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hollow this out. I think Jasmine has the right of it, but like quietly, not like hollering it out. Get back to the caravan.
Who said that?
We're pretty much.
I retrieved my scimitars that I dropped on the ground.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Okay, for the moment, we're out of initiative. You guys can move freely.
Everybody back to the caravan.
Yeah,
Run!
I go into the caravan and
Get into the caravan.
I say that is there like planks or something like that inside the caravan?
Is there what?
Like planks of wood or something like that inside of the caravan?
The caravan is constructed of wood, but there's nothing loose.
Or like some type of shielding from the windows. And...
Are you trying to make this like a zombie wagon?
Yes, there are shutters on the windows. You can close those.
Are they? Do I know if they would like protect against a stinger attack though?
Can I get a cast iron like cow catcher on the front of this thing?
They are rather formidable, made of formidable wood. You think they would protect from bugs?
I mean, let's be honest. Like, if you're inside the caravan and those things try to sting through it, as long as you're not leaning up against the wall, you should be fine.
I just don't want to be like, well, now the snakes have like, wings. And like, well, there's that.
Yeah.
No.
Ignore the
thanks for giving the DM ideas.
They're not quite that dangerous. They're dangerous enough, but not.
They're
quite
just
dangerous.
Beedrills. They're low-level Pokemon.
Only did 14
We're
damage immediately.
Yeah, that was rough.
Let's see here. Well, I didn't anticipate this.
Since I was gonna say, just thinking about it, since we're out of combat now and out of initiative, should we just end here?
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
thinking.
probably for the best instead of getting into.
Yeah, getting into the next steps of our journey on this.
Okay, then we can get right back into some combat.
Okay.
I want to get right back into combat next session. Next session should be like.
I'm going to save the initiative.
Chainsaw.
So we have it. So at this moment.
Wait, you said we're out of initiative.
That's true. I guess we'll have to roll again. So next time.
That's right.
We'll have to roll initiative again. So for the moment, we're stopping the recording. Thank you very much. See everybody next time.